Recently, a few friends who have not been in touch with me for a long time chatted with me. Perhaps only Meizu fans have been looking forward to the new phone for several years, and this review is my answer to them. I did get the Meizu 20 Pro series. Light up the screen of Meizu 20 Pro, unlock and enter the desktop, slide your right finger down along the edge of the screen, accompanied by the excellent vibration of M-Engine 4.0. Well, Meizu is still the same Meizu. On the Meizu 20 Pro, none of the Meizu style easy to use you are familiar with is missing. The M-Back button quietly stops at the bottom of the screen. With a pressure-sensitive screen, it can also realize the traditional operations of lightly pressing to return, heavy pressing to return to the desktop, and long and heavy pressing to turn off the screen under the full screen. What's more, Meizu doesn't let you choose between the two. Gesture operation and M-Back, two sets of operation logic exist at the same time, and you can use whichever you are used to. The Flame small window is still so easy to use. When notifications come to WeChat, the Open Small Window button below shows Meizu's confidence in this function. Easy to open, convenient to reply, and a small window experience that is ready to go. Today, when every house has small windows, Flame is still the most comfortable. The soul of Meizu is in the AC suggestion. Just after the app is downloaded, a quick access icon will appear in the lower left corner. Turn on the darkened phone screen again, and it'll ask you whether to adjust it to be always bright. After turning on the flashlight, the icon in the lower left corner, the icon has changed to a flashlight off button again. The silver-white frosted back panel is paired with a shiny metal frame. The tight and simple design makes the Meizu 20 Pro feel full of high-end. Although it is not a wide front panel, the extremely narrow frame is low-key enough. Coming to the back, there are 350-megapixel cameras and DTOF laser focusing modules lined up without decorative parts, making the solid color back panel more concise, which Meizu calls unbounded design. The low-key and restrained appearance makes me feel that Meizu 20 Pro is more like an exquisite box carrying the excellent experience of Flame. Although the design is brilliant enough, it wants you to focus on the experience itself. There is one detail worth noting. After wearing the standard transparent protective case in the box, the bulge of the back camera of the Meizu 20 series has also been smoothed out. If the design itself cannot be low-key, then I will use accessories to make it more low-key. Meizu has insisted on polishing the details and textures for many years. It can also be seen on the smaller Meizu 20. The standard simple design of the series and colorful colors such as Dingxing green and love pink make the Meizu 20 more dynamic. Meizu 20 Pro is equipped with the second-generation Snapdragon 8 chip, combined with LPDDR5X and UFS 4.0 storage. There is nothing to worry about just looking at the parameters. Flame will automatically recognize the games installed in the phone, and when entering the game, it will automatically turn on the game mode to fully release the performance. We used the high definition and 120 frames of Glory of the King to test, and the final score was 120.6 frames, and it ran to 121 frames in many scenes. If you are a heavy King player, Meizu 20 Pro will definitely become a sharp weapon. In terms of battery life, Meizu 20 Pro is equipped with a 5000 mAh battery, with 80 watts wired overcharging and 50 watts wireless overcharging, and the function of wireless reverse charging for earphones, watches and other devices has not been left behind. After 2 hours of actual measurement of Genshin Impact, the remaining battery is 53%. That is to say, running Genshin Impact with full special effects on the 2K screen of Meizu 20 Pro, you can see Traveler, the online time has been 4 hours today, please take a break reminder. For daily use, there will be no pressure to work and commute in a day. In terms of cameras, Meizu 20 Pro uses 350-megapixel lenses. In addition to the super-sensitive wide-angle main camera on the outsole, there is also a 129 degrees ultra-wide-angle lens and a 50mm golden focal length portrait lens. Surrounded by the mirror ring is not a camera, but a DTOF laser focusing component. Generally speaking, the Meizu 20 Pro, which is deeply integrated with the ArcSoft algorithm, allows us to see Meizu's understanding of moving images. The three focal lengths match each other for portraits, humanities, mountains, rivers and buildings, and there is no extra lens. Of course, we also expect that the Flame team can continue to optimize the imaging system so that the full Scene 3 camera of Meizu 20 Pro will bring us more surprises. Although I am not a loyal fan, I have always been a Meizu user, and now I still have a Meizu 18X next to my bed. I really like the slogan when Meizu Pro 5 was released many years ago, and it is easy not to talk about perfection. We use years of insight to examine user needs, and we can find imperfections. We use actions to approach the ultimate, but admit imperfections. We use honesty to impress consumers, so dare to say it's not perfect. The pride at that time is still the pursuit of Meizu today. Can Meizu 20 Pro be called perfect? The Meizu style is easy to use that has been passed down for many years, and the full scene ecology of interstellar Meizu. Instead of judging whether the Meizu 20 Pro is perfect, it is better to regard it as the beginning of a new Meizu, a most Meizu business card. The comment area is waiting for your opinion. Have a nice day and see you soon.